Hey guys, happy first Monday of the year. Today, I just have a quick Mindset Monday for you guys. I want to talk about the number one skill that helped me to level up, become more of a professional, become a better business owner, a better wife, a better friend, a better all of those things to really just level up in 2024. And so, if you're looking to change things around in 2025, this will help you. So, the number one skill, and some of y'all are not going to agree with me, you're not going to like this, is the ability to see yourself. Here's what I mean by that. There's kind of like two different ways I look at this. Number one, the ability to see yourself how other people see you. And this is not for the sake of contorting yourself to be what they want you to be. It's for knowledge. So the more you know, the better off you are, right? As a person. So being able to see how other people see you, how other people receive you, how other people receive your energy, how other people perceive your actions, and how that changes their perception of you is important. I know we live in this like boss babe, it doesn't matter what anybody thinks world, and to a degree that's true. But if you are working in professional circles, if you run your own business, your image, not just what you look like, but your image, meaning how people perceive you, is important. And you have to be able to look at yourself and see yourself in the eyes of other people and see how your actions come across to other people. And that's hard, right? It's hard to put yourself in someone else's shoes and say, okay, well, how might this affect the way that they perceive this transaction, they perceive the offer that I'm giving them, they perceive the way that I'm interacting. That is just emotional intelligence. One of the reasons why they're saying that emotional intelligence is more than a college degree, is worth more than a college degree, is because you have to be able to see yourself and to understand, I may not agree with your perception of me, I may not agree that I'm coming across this way, but I can see it. It's the ability to put yourself in someone else's shoes and let yourself engage in that perception. The other thing is being able to see yourself in other people. I would say this is even more important than the first one, that is empathy. So the key of empathy is being able to see yourself in other people. And maybe you didn't do the exact same thing, but you can actually see, you know what? 10 years ago, I probably would have done the same thing. So this is why sometimes when I'm working with clients who are on this like rage of excessive supplements and functional medicine and spending thousands and thousands of dollars and doing everything but what they really need to do, I don't go, oh my gosh, you're such an idiot. How could you not? Because I can see myself in them. I can say, you know what? About 10 years ago, I was like that. About 10 years ago, I struggled. I couldn't see that, I just need to do the 5 basic things. Drink water, get 7 to 9 hours of sleep, eat 3 meals a day with protein, carbs, and fat, and stop binging on the weekends. But if I wasn't able to see myself in other people, I would not be able to connect with those clients and say, hey, I understand. I've been there. I know what it's like to be running at every other thing under the sun. I'm going to go eat sourdough bread and make my own this and do it. I'm like, baby, that's not going to fix you. You need to do the basics. So that helped me tremendously in 2024 to understand, okay, if I felt like somebody wasn't taking me seriously, oh, you know what? There are some things that you may think that I am not serious about what I do. I could see that. I don't agree with you, but I could see that. Now, am I going to contort myself to fit every single whim? No, but I'm just going to take note and notice. That is a skill. That is something that we have to be able to do. You also have to be able to see yourself in future people. See yourself. So I've shared this before, but there were a few people in my life when I was about 25 years old. They were in their 40s, maybe 50s. And I don't know if this was the Holy Spirit or what, but I looked at those people and I said, if I keep doing what I'm doing, I'm going to turn out like that. And that is not what I want. So being able to see yourself in other people with the decisions that they've made is so important. That was something that my dad used to do. He used to, like, we would drive around Oakland, not because we were for the sole purpose of this, but we'd be driving home from my grandmother's house, or we would have gone downtown for something. And he would say, you know, it's not like that man just decided one day, you know what? I'm gonna get on drugs. He probably decided with his friends one day, oh, I'll just give in. I'll just try cocaine once, and it was laced with something and he could never get off. And then he'd point someone else and you go, you know, that guy may have a college degree, but got really, really hopeless and is now living in his car, you know, like, so being able to forecast decisions like that and see yourself is like, I'm telling you, spice of life, like actual gold. So anyway, you guys, that is to say that work on seeing yourself and making the adjustments that you would like to see. How do I want to be seen and respected and valued, and act accordingly? Love you guys.